Welcome to the enigmatic realm of Philippine television sphere. There exist channels that lurk in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. The very definition of the word obscure. A few notes before we begin. Some of the channels being featured might already be familiar to you, while some will leave you baffled and confused. Are you ready, Char, to explore some of the hidden and mysterious channels in the Philippines that will make you question everything you thought you knew about Philippine television? Join us as we uncover the 5 obscure TV channels in the Philippines. Channels that you didn't know existed or unheard of. Blink Cinema was launched on its test broadcast on January 3, 2013, with the full broadcast on the 19th. It's a 24-hour movie channel which focuses mostly blockbuster hits from Paramount and Universal, along with other Hollywood shows. Blink later ventured for video-on-demand streaming service on October 31, 2013, not to mention the app has a TV guide or quote live TV streaming of certain channels from Solar Entertainment just 1 month before the channel rebranded to My Movie Channel. The format still continues the same as Blink until its eventual shutdown, signing off on midnight on July 1, 2015. The streaming service held on to operate until October 6, 2017. From then on, MMC don't have a direct replacement or didn't rebrand to anything, much like Blink Cinema to MMC or CS9 to Solar TV or similar to other channels when they wanted to change or shift from their usual format. Take EGC to Solar Flix for example, they just ended. Although I wonder why they updated Blink Cinema's page last year. This is no obscure TV channel by the way for those Philippine TV geeks, but in my opinion, it was. These channels were like a mysterious one because other than the fewest of the few photos and documents, there's no footage ever existed. So Solar Entertainment launched their namesake channel in the year 2000, and you might wonder what the channel is called. Some pages said it's Solar Entertainment Television, while the others suggest Solar TV. The channel was dedicated solely to American shows, and then later rebranded in 2002 as Solar USA, which stood for Ultimate in Suspense and Action, into just USA in 2004. USA later replaced by 2 separate channels in 2005. One focuses on comedy and reality TV, and the others for crime and action series. Text Network was an interactive in-house channel from Global Destiny Cable, though it was available also in other cable companies, believed to be launched sometime in the late 2000s, with the earliest mention online being from April 2008. Although I'm not sure if this video from January 2008 actually counts. Text Network was like a hub of text clan, or a group of people interacting with each other through text, or just someone wanting to have a textmate. Lucky you if you're fluent enough in cgma at that time. There were some that discovered true friendships from Text Network, while some were annoyed about receiving flood text that caused their battery to drain, okay, and others considered it as an online bugawan or procurer based on their blogs. Some people suggesting to shut down Text Network due to the inappropriateness that deemed for most people, like searching only for textmate, might level up into having a sexmate. Even one channel from Pinoy Exchange calling out MTRCB. As for the channel's lifespan, one comment said it became unavailable somewhere around August of 2010. There were photos of Text Network available from blogs as evidence, while the only video of its existence was uploaded to YouTube. This one was mentioned in the Lost Media Philippines iceberg. It was an interesting one, so I decided to have some balls to search deeper about this channel. cgma was a cable TV channel of GMA Network, launched somewhere in the late 90s, unofficially 1993 if based on only one source. It was available through home cable and other cable providers, which contained defunct and previously aired shows from GMA Network, though one newspaper article said it was a cable news service, suggesting a news channel for GMA to compete against ANC or the ABS-CBN news channel. although GMA would later have their own news channel in 2011 when GMA News TV was launched. Setting aside cgma, after Home Cable was acquired by MediaQuest Holdings in 1999, Home Cable entered into an agreement in 2001 to consolidate both Home Cable and Sky Cable's operations under a holding company called Beyond Cable, which is a subsidiary of ABS-CBN, GMA Network's competitor, leaving CGMA in a rough spot, though it is unclear on how long did the channel lasted, with one unofficial source said it lasted only months. Though they covered President Estrada's impeachment trial live in 2001, so it could go on until probably early 2000s. Going back to Home Cable, years after the holding company was formed, Home Cable ended operations by 2005, taking over its operations to Sky Cable, which leads to suggest that CGMA also ended on that same year. This was the logo of CGMA ever existed, though there were some suggest that they make use of the font Century Gothic Extra Bold, the same one used for GMA in 2002, just adding a prefixed letter C with the color being the shade of indigo, like this one. GMA didn't have another cable channel until 2005 with the launch of GMA Pinoy TV, but it served only internationally rather than locally. Instead, it was Fox Filipino, their second local cable channel, which was launched on 2012. If you're lucky enough to acquire one of those Sky TV Plus in 2011 or 2012, whether it be given for free or really bought one, part of the original lineup of channels were Mix 2, a music channel that was launched in 2011, served as a complementary channel of Mix and as a sub-channel for Sky TV Plus, which later known as ABS-CBN TV Plus. It is unclear if the channel had a different lineup from its successor channel. Mix 2 was originally one of the 5 free-to-air channels that ABS-CBN offers through their DTT service. The said channel was actually materialized as seen from ABS-CBN's master control room in July of 2012, although the programming itself was a broadcast from cgTV, suggesting a relay broadcast or a programming block. However, the channel lineup for Sky TV Plus from their DTT headend, or a facility for receiving, processing, and transmitting TV signals into one system, appeared to have no Mix 2 in it, but instead it was the original channel, Mix, that's part of the lineup. Mix 2 was replaced by TV Plus Preview channel in 2013, which shows some programs from ABS-CBN, DZMM Teleradio, and Cinemo. It was discontinued for unknown reasons in 2015 before ABS-CBN TV Plus was launched, discarding the original plan of adding Mix 2 to the lineup and decided finally to add ABS-CBN's existing music channel, Mix, instead. There may be no clips of Mix 2's aircheck in existence or any prototype or official logo of the channel, including the aforementioned programming block or relay broadcast, who knows? This marks the first time, or to me at least, that we see photos of Mix 2's actual broadcast. No one knows yet if the channel actually made it on air, whether it be through Sky TV Plus or Sky Cable. Hope you like this new format, not to mention it's my first time doing it obviously, though I'll still be making ident commentary soon. Unless you want to see more obscurity like this, comment down below some channels you wanted me to feature next. Finally, my obligatory updates in the end portion, and it's been a while. IC was demonetized while IC2 was monetized at the same time, though it lasted only a month later. Some copyright takedowns, both of them already expired, with the latest being on April 2022. IC2 just had an unexpected attempt of daily upload for 6 days straight, and low-key we announced on Discord our Odyssey account. It hasn't been formally announced yet, though it's already been featured on our About tab on both accounts. Join us on Discord for more little to no updates.